Good day to you. Say hi, kitty. Alright, so today's video is something I thought about making. I've been thinking about making this video for a while, and I've actually tried, and it didn't record twice, a long time ago. And so I just got the idea to do it again. I just feel in the mood to do that. So this video is about the zodiac signs, and we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to focus on women only, but I might focus on men. But this video is basically my interpretation of how I have observed the zodiac signs to dress, and it's based on their personality and stuff. And just a disclaimer, this is I'm not saying any of this is true. It's how I see it right now. Anything can change. I can be wrong about something. I can change my mind about something in the future. I can observe something new. But I'm just sharing with you my interpretation as of this point about how I have observed all the zodiac signs to dress. So let's go in order, starting from let's start with Capricorn or Aries. Let's start with Aries. So I might forget to say some things, but I'm just going to tell you what comes off the top of my head right now, okay? Check it out. Let me put the sound down. So Aries, the Aries woman. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to turn this off. Oh, I can't turn it off, huh? Okay, I'll do that. So Aries are very passionate, and passion brings more extremeness, and so that's going to reflect in their clothing. So you're going to see them wearing most of the time more extreme colors, like contrasting colors. Opposite colors together, or like reds, because they're a fire sign, and so they feel like they're fire, so they'll wear red, they'll wear like dramatic clothing, dramatic colors. Let's see. And their bodies will be pretty dramatic too, like yeah. And so they'll like to show that off in their clothing. They'll like to expose that. And what's popping up in my head is spaghetti string tank tops or dresses. Those are really sexy, so I feel like Aries I associate that with Aries. Not saying they're the only ones that'll wear spaghetti string like those, but I feel like they do tend to like wearing that. It's yeah. So that's that. All right. Next one is Taurus. Taurus loves beauty and fashion in general. They do love fashion and beauty. So, but how will they dress? I feel like they're also a very spiritual sign, symbolized by the tree. So they'll dress in a bohemian way. Sometimes I've seen that, and they like natural colors. They also like red for some reason. They are an earth sign, so they like green and brown, like a tree. Sometimes they dress and I'm like, oh, they look like a tree. They're wearing like a green top and brown pants or something. But they like red too, and I associate red with the bull, because they're symbolized by the bull as well. I think with the bull, I heard bulls don't see the color red, or they only see the color red, or something like that. But there's something with Tauruses, they love the color red. Yeah. I'm not sure why, but I feel like they're drawn to that color. Alright. What else about Taurus? The Taurus woman. How she dresses. She just likes to wear the latest style. How she will dress? That's kind of hard for me to say because I've seen them dress in all kinds of ways. But it'll always show in their clothing that they are fashion conscious. That they put effort into what they're wearing, and they like to look nice and wear expensive clothing and stuff. Okay. This is not the best explanation, but hey, take what you can. Take what you want. After Taurus is Gemini. So Geminis, they'll dress well and they'll dress sophisticated as well. It'll be kind of like a sophisticated casual. Like a blazer. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say right now. I feel like there's much more, but I can't think of it right now. Then there's Cancer. Cancers like to wear black and white and gray because they're symbolized by the moon. That's their ruling planet. So the moon is silver. Sometimes it looks white, sometimes it's completely dark, so it's black. So they do like, I noticed that they like wearing black, white, gray, not really many other colors all the time. What else? So those are in terms of colors. Alright, so I'm sorry, to be honest, I feel like Cancers dress a little off sometimes. Okay, not all of them, alright? But a lot of times they look kind of weird, like a little off. Like, how do I explain it? It's just not right. There's something not right in the way that they put their outfit together. They are kind of like they're symbolized the shadow of the sun, so there's just something off about shadows, right? Sometimes the shape of a shadow looks distorted from what it's actually the shadow of. So anyway, that's Cancer. After Cancer, June, July, August is Leo. Leos will like to dress flashy. Remember, they're the sun. We all revolve around Leo. So all the planets revolve around Leo. So they want to be that center of attention. So I noticed that they'll wear, if they're dressed all dark, then there'll be like something in the middle of their shirt that's like yellow or bright, you know, something that's like in the center of what they're wearing that's bright. Yeah. They like yellow. They like flashy, bright things. What else can I say about Leo? Oh, I'll leave it there. Leo, then there's Virgo. So Virgos are, they're kind of like God's messengers or God's angels. They're represented by this angel descending from the heavens with wheat and a flower or something like that. So they're here kind of like pretending to be humans, but they're really angels in disguise, but they want to be humans, they think they're humans. They basically feel like they're this character, playing a character. They're similar to Leo in that sense, where Leo is kind of like animated, feeling like everything's a cartoon. and so what am I talking about? After Leo is yeah, Virgo. They feel like they're playing some character, like I said. So I see a lot of Virgos saying, you know, they go by Mr. or Mrs. or Sir this, Sir that. But anyway, so the women will dress. They want to dress like Barbies. Like they want to dress fashionable and stylish, and like like a pop teenager. Uh, it's hard for me to explain it. I've never put these observations into words, so it's a little challenging for me. I'm not I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, but you might not. Like for an example, a Virgo woman can dress in tight jeans and heels and just something that's fashionable in style. Well, I said that about some other zodiac signs. Like which ones? Like Taurus. Virgo is also similar to Leo in that they like to put their hair up in a high ponytail. They like to pull their hair back in a high ponytail. They'll also, Virgos will also, I'm not saying the other signs don't like to do this, but they'll make a point to put makeup on usually and just really put on this whole character. I'm telling you, like you'll notice that their clothes and their makeup, they want to look like some kind of figure, like a Barbie or something like that. Anyway, that's the best explanation I can make right now. I'll probably make an update to this video in a while. Then there's Libra, and I'm a Libra. I'm on the cusp of Scorpio. I'm a late Libra. So I'm kind of, I should understand this one. Anyway, Libras like to dress in a very balanced way. So I think my body type is like an upside down triangle. How do I say? Like this. So I feel like I always need to balance it out because my shoulders are, I wouldn't say they're broad, but I do have shoulders. And then I have a very, very, and then I want there to be balance, you know, balance like this. So I like to wear like a dress or a skirt or pants that that actually come out a little bit, like a dress that goes like this, it comes out. Sometimes I like to wear tight-fitting things, but I feel like it looks very balanced and comfortable for me when I wear a dress that's or a skirt that comes out a little bit, so that I have this more of a Coca-Cola shape look. We also like black and white, like the Cancer, similar. We like black and white. We like wearing those colors because, again, there's a balance. Black and white. And then we like all the colors too. So we'll wear all the colors, but black has all the colors in it. So it kind of encompasses all the. We like black and white, and we like to add another color with it, like pink or yellow or whatever. Any color will go with black and white. But we also like light colors, pastel colors. Like any color we wear, we like the light form of it, the milked down, like light pink, light green, soft pastel colors, because we are very soft and gentle. So that we'll express that with our clothing. I do have dark clothing. I have black. Yeah, I like natural tones too. Also, we'll dress like a Gemini, sophisticated, fashionable, because we're ruled by Venus. Venus loves beauty. So, yeah. We don't like to dress too flashy. We like to dress we tone it down a lot, really. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. Scorpios are they're deep and they're mysterious. Deep and mysterious. They hold a lot, but they don't want to show it. If you look in their eyes, they'll feel very exposed, and they don't like to be exposed at all. They don't want you to know their secrets and stuff. So Scorpios, the word for them is attractive. They're all very attractive. I wouldn't say beautiful, and I'm not saying they're not beautiful, but I think the more appropriate word to describe Scorpios are attractive, magnetic. So that's going to show in their clothing. Well, their bodies are very attractive, like I said, but like I also said, they like to be secretive. They don't like to give all their secrets away, right? So they'll actually wear loose clothing, unrevealing clothing. At the same time, they like to dress sexy. They like to show sex appeal because it's a sexual sign. It's a very, it's the base chakra. So, the sacral chakra. So, like for example, they might wear like loose pants, but the pants are a little short, so it'll reveal their ankle. So it'll just show a little sexiness, just like a taste of them, but they won't give it all away. They won't be the ones dressing like so sexy. No. These women will be covered up. You know they're sexy underneath their clothing, but you want to see more and stuff like that. But they won't show it. Or they'll wear like a top that shows a little bit of cleavage, but everything else is covered. You know, everything, and dark clothing. They're like black, straight up. They're like black. Okay. They're like dark colors, like burgundy instead of red. They're like a darker red. If Libra likes the lighter tones, they like the darker tones. Okay? Because this is a passionate and extreme sign too. So it'll be really rich. The colors will be very rich, not milked down. Like you add white to a color and it gets lighter. These colors, they're just the colors with less white in it, okay? That's just the color right there. So it's very strong, okay? All right, so that's Scorpio. Sagittarius. And so by the way, like I said, I'm on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio, so I do exhibit those two things. I'll cover myself. I don't like to show everything. I used to dress in really tight clothing, and now I feel like I don't want to reveal myself. I don't want people just staring at me and stuff like that. It's just too much attention for my comfort. And if I do wear something tight, it'll be like, I'll just wear it for a short time, make a video, and then cover up again, you know? Like, if you see me on a video wearing tight clothes, but in real life, you'll probably see me wearing loose clothes in front of you, like in front of people. I won't be exposing myself, but they'll see me like exposed and stuff in a video, but not in real life. Like they won't get that in real life most of the time. So let's move on to Sagittarius. Hi, sweetie. Let's just let the kitty say hi real quick. Sagittarius, they're the horse, so they're very athletic. So what does that mean? They don't want no jeans, no tight jeans, something that they can't move around in. It must be something that they could feel free to move around in. Like yoga pants, they can, it's tight, but it's flexible. It's not restrictive. They like loose clothing. They still like to dress with style. Sagittarians usually have nice butts and nice thighs like a horse. So they like to wear yoga pants and show their booty or show their thighs. But yeah, I don't have much more to say than that. That it's gotta be letting clothes that's either loose fitting or flexible, so that they feel free and unrestricted, because they like to be athletic. They like to stretch and run and move around like a horse, you know. Alright, after Sagittarius is Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn is the goat. So goats are usually on farms or on some kind of big land, uh, with a whole bunch of other goats. So they like, um, I don't want to go off topic because I'm talking about clothing. Um, but I feel the need to say they like to be in crowds. They like to be in groups. They like family. They like a lot of people around them and stuff like that. Just like a goat is never alone. They're not a lone wolf or something like a lone wolf. They're with their family, with their community, in the farm usually. So they'll Capricorns will dress like farm people. They'll wear plaid. They'll wear like dresses with flowers. I feel like it's very like farmy kind of clothes. At the same time, I feel like Capricorns, they like to be, they like to look high class, sophisticated, wealthy, rich, classy, like a city. They like to dress like in the city, like stuff like that. It's like the complete opposite of farm kind of thing. So, in for me, I feel like their essence is they're farm people, you know? So they like to dress that, but at the same time, they don't want to show that side of themselves. They want to show to people that they're not farm people. They're embarrassed about that. I don't know why. I have nothing against nature. I'm the kind of person that I'll come back to nature and leave. I'll leave like I'm happy to leave the city life and just live in a quiet nature place. To me, that's the most sophisticated thing. But Capricorns tend to see, they try to run away from that part of their self and look more classy and rich and all this stuff. So they'll dress like very high class, expensive clothing, jewelry, yeah. So they'll dress in, I see them dressing in those two ways. Okay, so after Capricorn is Aquarius. Aquarius will dress weird. They will dress unique. They'll dress in their own way that kind of shows who they are, and everybody does that. But I see them dressing like nerds sometimes, wearing high socks and just wearing, if you know that nerdy look, wearing glasses and my moon sign is Aquarius, so sometimes I'll dress kind of like weird and nerdy, geeky. Yeah. Alright, after Aquarius is Pisces. Pisces is the fish or the whale or something like that, so they see themselves as fish. They feel like they're swimming, and everyone else, there's fish around them and they're a fish. So they like to dress in beautiful colors. That imagine that you're looking at a beautiful fish. You got this fish tank with fish and you're looking at it. I used to do that. I used to have fish. I used to like eating sunflower seeds and just sitting there eating one seed after another, or nuts or something, and just watching the fish swimming by. They're fun to look at. They're very pleasant. They come in all different colors. They're pretty. So they'll wear stuff like that. They also like shiny things. Like some fish they have this shine when they pass by. They have these beautiful colors and shines and stuff. Yeah. They also dress like they'll wear short pants. They'll wear stripes because the stripes are kind of like the ribs, you know, of a fish. I swear to God, this is stuff that I notice. Like I said, they'll wear short pants. It's so hard to explain it. It's more like a feeling to me. but again, it's hard to put into words, so I hope you can understand as much as you can. What else about Pisces? I said it, yeah, stripes, pretty colors, flowy, like the fins of a fish. So they like to wear flowy things, dreamy. They'll dress in a very dreamy way because underwater is kind of like you're in another world, you're in another dimension, you're in a dreamland. And these people are from the dreamland. And after Pisces is Aries, and we talked about Aries, so that is my interpretation of how mostly women dress, but this goes for men too. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you understood something. I hope you took something away, and feel free to add your inspiration or your interpretations, observations of any of the signs, all of the signs. Yeah. Okay. I have nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And I love you all. I love all the signs. We're diverse. And we're needed. Every one of us. So, peace.